Hello guys, it's me, Gray, and in this video, we are going to go and collect some stuff. In particular, we are going to be doing the Romani Ranch and its side quests. Now, if you remember correctly, or not if you remember correctly, but if you just remember in general that I said, whoa, that was weird. If you remember back when I tried to do it, or I went there before, things were a little bit off. That's because, like I said before, something happens on the first night, and if you don't go there on the first night, which we couldn't do before now, I said there was a certain giant boulder blocking the way and we couldn't do anything because of said boulder. Well, now we can. We have the technology. You know, the bionic commander and whatnot. But, yeah, you might be wondering, why are you getting this rupee again? You've already gotten it before. Yeah, but like I said before, it's also an easy 100 rupees as soon as you start. And for what I'm going to be doing, it'll be nice to just go ahead and have that. And this is my actual save file now. It's not the one I used prior to this video series of videos, this set, whatever you want to call it. I was using another one that I made it back to that point just so I could show you the whole area again, because the prior recording that messed up. And if you saw in the last video, it's pretty funny what I did at the end. Now I'm gonna try and do a little bit more editing wise. Right now I'm just let's see. I don't do a lot when I edit my videos. I just make sure that they look okay, that there's no real problems, that they play. That's the main thing. Other than that, I can't really change the quality, because I'm using a GameCube as the output, and I'm having it use the freaking standard cable I have with it. It's using S-Video right now, instead of composite. So it's a slight upgrade to the other video. The only thing I don't like is about that is the fact that I can't really do anything with that. But oh well. But what I mean by I'm going to try and have a little tidbit of something going up is I'm going to have a little more something in this video. I'm going to try to, at least at some point. Okay, I could give the money to him, but I need to go buy that item that will allow me to go to the Romani Ranch. And I looked, and yeah, I couldn't have gotten the Keaton mask on the first night, because I did, in fact, get the bomb mask and the bomb bag. I saved the chick, and if you don't save the chick, Sakon, the thief, the little skinny dude that steals the chick's bag, actually will not show up unless you let him steal it. Okay, so that's the powder keg. And due to me being able to now carry that, I can just warp straight to the area. And you might have noticed that I bought the map for this area. It's because I forgot to before. Like, I didn't have the money at the time, and I didn't realize I didn't have it. You don't necessarily have to have it, but yeah. Anyways, this is the boulder blocking Romani Ranch. We couldn't do anything to it previous. This dude spends 3 entire days, well, not 3 entire days, but 2 full days cutting this thing down. So on the third day, he finally breaks it. So somebody blocked the road with this boulder. You might be wondering who. Somebody who doesn't like them, perhaps? But who wouldn't like the Romani sisters? We're not, well, not Romani sisters, but they're the Romanis. I mean, they own the ranch. The daughter, the smallest girl, is actually named Romani. Thought I could break it. Well, you could have, and you would have, but I didn't want to wait. Oh. Let's talk to him again and see what he says. As long as it's open for traffic, I'm fine. He should be fine. I mean, good God. Alright, I was just checking my computer, see if we had things set up right. So now, take that off, and equip that. Not gonna use it right yet, but here we go. They actually have cows now. Before they didn't, because the event that happens on the first night. Did you come from town? Yes, I did. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good! I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. Enjoy yourself. Sorry, we heard that. I'm just drinking some liquid out of a cup with straw. If you must know, it's... I've already seen this cutscene. It is Epona, your horse. And she doesn't really... Like, she plays a vital role for the next bit. Other than that, nothing. Not a thing. Like, you don't even need to ride her around anywhere. Except for 2 areas. She was given the name of the ranch. Name's Rob. That's a nice name, but... How about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. She speaks of herself in the 3rd person. I guess that's what kids do. I'm not sure. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter around when you walk, so you're a grasshopper. And here it is. The big story. The big story.
They come at night every year when the carnival approaches.
This is one of the more interesting side quests.
They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then, they come to the barn.
Sure, I'll try. I'm a boy after all. I've got to, you know. I actually practiced this a little bit earlier. I wanted to see how long it would take me. 10 ghost-shaped balloons. So, it's weird. They're like aliens because they come from space. But they're also like ghosts, so I'm not actually sure what's going on with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I'm going... Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Jesus. I'm not very good when it comes to using this thing on horseback, because you have to aim the shots differently. God, that took forever. You don't get anything from going faster that I know of. Pretty much, you just... She's like, oh wow, that's great. You two work perfectly together. Now we get a song. And if you've ever played Ocarina of Time before, which hopefully you have, and if you haven't, I made a video of it and I messed that up. I don't care. But if you've ever played it, or watched me play it, or watched somebody else play it, this is Epona's song. It also has like a cameo type of appearance, sort of, in Twilight Princess. So now we have our horse back, so we can ride around outside of this area. And even if she's locked up, which she will be, if you go outside of town on the first day and use... starts at 2. So, now I've done that. And now Epona's just gonna ride around, right? Something like that. Anyways, it's gonna take a while to get to 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video here. That way I can just sync it back up later and get it to 2 o'clock. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and it's time to do the do-to-do. Not really, but I did get it close enough to where it wouldn't matter. Now, I'm going to attempt to do this as a, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do this without time being slowed, because it goes by faster, or you could do it with time slowed. Now let's speak to her. It's almost time you take care of the outside grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. You'll see what she means in a second. Okay, whatever happens, don't let them get into the barn. I'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you're running arrows or crates nearby, you can also cut the grass. There's a lot of arrows in the grass too. Okay. Well, you can see the mountain off in the distance. Well, nothing really happening. I guess she was lying. I mean, no. What? 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 Yep, here it is. It's an alien invasion. Now, if you see all the dots on the map, they're the aliens. Now I'm going to try and do this without time being slowed. That's probably going to be a bad thing, but the dog will warn you when they're getting too close. The ghosts or aliens also drop arrows, so there's that. Okay, so this guy. Ooh. Okay. I don't think so, ghosties. I do not think so. You just have to last until the sun starts to rise. Which is already starting to rise, so I think I'm fine. Yes! First try, first serve, first come.
Awesome.
Now, okay. Take a big gulp of this milk. So that's our third bottle, I think. Okay, so let me take a look-see over at my bottles. Yep. And we're going to at least be getting... No? We got that one. I know where the other ones are. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the first part of Romani Ranch. This one's the second part. Now, you have to do it twice in order to get both things, I do believe. Excuse me, Mom. It'll give you a mask, and that's what I'm going to do next. So, I'll see you then. By the way, I'm going to be doing it both times just so you can see the extra cutscene. See ya. Oh yeah, guys, it's me. This is another little clip. I'm going to show you what happens if you actually fail this little, wouldn't call it a mini-game, it's a side quest type scenario where, aliens are trying to kidnap the cows. Now, this is another area you could go to attack the people if you wanted to, but really, it's better to just be on the ground. But while I'm up here, why don't you take a look at that out in the distance? You can see the Clock Tower, you can see the Stone Tower Temple, and you can also see Wood Falls Swamp Mountain thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a hollowed out volcano. There's water coming out of it. And if you can see, kind of off in the distance, you can see the mountains. But, right now I'm just waiting for them to, finish their lid on them. Jeez, they want this, don't they? That one in the back's probably gonna get to it first. God. And there you go. Oh. Here it goes. And there's the cow. There's another cow. And then the last one has her. She's gotten taken too. Or she's being taken away by the aliens. And this is actually what happens when you don't come here on the first day. Or first night. If you don't help her, that's what happens. Okay, so I should be able to do it again now. Or do it in the first place, considering I was trying to see what I could do. too wishy-washy. We need a good dog. And this one. Alright, here we go. I might speed this up, or then again I might not, depending on how long it takes, but... The minimum bet is 10, but you can at least get 20 in here, so it's not even that bad. I didn't want to throw it. God. Alright. Yep. I'm betting it all. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. And he's coming around. Started off at the front, now he's slowly falling back. Yeah. Yep. That's what happens. You want the one that say they're feeling a little bit lighter, not the one that they're unstoppable. Well, thank you guys for watching. That is everything here on Romani Ranch. The only places left to go, story-wise, are to the left and to the right. And I can go to both of them now. Not going to right now, though. I will see you next time. This video is going to be crazy. You mark my words. It's going to be crazy. Okay, guys. I lied. Kind of. I'm not actually going exactly to the time I'm supposed to be at. But, excuse me, but I'm just going to talk to this chick. Romani's going to take our milk to Clocktown, too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. So since we saved the cows, we're going to be able to deliver their milk that the cows make to the milk bar, which is where we're gonna head to, sort of, kind of. You'll see. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Now, if I'm incorrect in doing this, then maybe I am, but I'm gonna skip ahead to 2 then. I don't know if I've actually shown this before or not, but the Song of Double Time skips by half a day. The other song, there's another way to go through time faster than this, and it's not just talking with the old woman or Andrew's grandmother. Here she is. Let's talk. Oh, good evening. I'm Pawa. I'm going to town to deliver milk. Would you like to ride? Yes. This is the only donkey in either one of these games that I know of. It's an actual donkey. I like how instead of having, like, you know, stirrups or whatever they're called that go around the pretty much she's just got a wheel on her cart. Cows always seem bothered and frazzled. I'm broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using the bow. She says it's to stop.
Say, what are townsfolk saying about the moon?
I'm thinking
It's
of doing
bigger than
something
normal,
else
right?
too, and it may or may not happen.
In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is
So
a
I'm gonna
wedding.
not talk to these.
I wonder if it will fall, that thing.
Okay, now, little story segments, I'm not going to read them when I'm playing the game. I'm thinking of having Well, you'll see if I actually do it or not. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. It's always ready. It's strung up and everything. Just, what? 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 So I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm drinking tea with milk mixed in it. My parents think I'm weird. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder now. We have to take this detour through ugly country. Yeah, this is the Gorman racetrack. Yeah. This is where things get hairy. They're gonna try and break those bottles of milk back there. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Crimea. Here we go. Now, this is how you keep people from trying to break your stuff. You just shoot them in the face with an arrow and tell them to get off my land. So these dudes are the ones that keep messing around with the Romani sisters. Shooting the horses won't actually do anything. If those even are horses. Might be donkeys, I can't really tell. Get out of here. You filthy people. I just like how their noses stick out of the freaking masks. Alright. Get out of here. With your nasty pitchforks. Alright. I like how I could still shoot arrows at him. Pretty much out of drink now. But, yeah. Mr. Barton, who's a bartender. Mr. Bartender? Yeah, you can get it. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. You got Romani's mask, where it would see to show you're a member of the exclusive milk bar, Latte. Yep. Woot! Alright, now I have the ability to call my horse whenever I want to, so I can go in here and get a mask, or I can continue the actual story. But, you see, I'm actually going to stop here for now, and I'll show you why whenever I actually put this together with what I'm going to be doing. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Hello guys, this is just that little extra clip. This is what you get if you beat it a second time. Since you already get the mask, she'll give you something else. Aww. You can get used to this. Okay, well, that is the second time. Now I have to go beat that freaking thing again. No, just joking. I have to go do something else now, again. In order to get to this again, you have to go through the entire alien thing. I'm going to show you a clip for that too in a little bit. I gotta go. See ya.